Vegeta and the Android slash Cell Saga was a goddamn comedy, bro. I mean, Vegeta was the most rage-baitable person imaginable this whole arc. After getting his life saved on Namek and getting teleported to Earth with everyone else after seeing Goku go Super Saiyan and started rage baiting a 7-year-old. Talk about some damn, yeah, now that Goku's dead, I'm the strongest around. Just straight trolling a toddler. Like, brother, you're 30. Told that little man, should I boom me right away so that Kakarot's son doesn't come back and try to get me later on? Like, why are you so paranoid against a 5-year-old twin? His rage bait on Gohan was successful though. He tried to swing at bro, but Vegeta just tripped his ass. Mind you, Gohan is in the state of mind that his dad is dead for the second time. And Vegeta's grown ass took this as a challenge. They start boxing and Bulma wanted to stop it because again, this is a 30-year-old beefing with a 5-year-old. Piccolo stops Bulma and I'm looking at bro like, nigga, are you good? If you don't go help that little ass kid, bro, what is good with you? Vegeta tried to swing on Gohan, but he got hit with a right hook, kick to the sternum, a headbutting, and Gohan kicked little bro away. Vegeta looked up and, brother, he trolled this 5-year-old and got his ass beat for it, bro. This is the goofiest nigga ever, and I can't even give Vegeta any props for what he does next, bro, because you put yourself in a lose-lose situation. You're 30 instigating a fight with a 5-year-old. I can't glaze you for beating up a 5-year-old, and I'm damn sure not gonna cut you no slack for getting your ass beat by no 5-year-old. Midget Man gets up as he says that same old tired line. He calls himself the Prince of all Saiyans. And Vegeta, gang, when you go, let it go. All Gohan and Vegeta know at this point is that they're the last two Saiyans alive. And bro is not even the Prince of all Saiyans. He's not even the Prince of most Saiyans. He's not the Prince of some Saiyans. He is the Prince of a Saiyan. But they both fly up in the air. Gohan swings at Vegeta. Ooh, that man Vegeta auraed Gohan down just to hit him with his mean ass knee back elbow combo. Followed that boy's body and grabbed little bro by the hair and started beating the brakes off of little dude. Seeing this, no wonder Chi-Chi had this nigga glued to books. I wouldn't want to fight ever again either, bro. 25-year age gap between these two, and Vegeta treating Gohan like he's some nigga off the street. This ass beating on Gohan went on for 30 seconds. Finished that little boy off with a ki blast right to the chest. And the only reason Vegeta did not kill Gohan was because Piccolo pulled up. But I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm Gohan, I'm looking at Piccolo with that nastiest side eye for the rest of my life. But after this, Frieza comes back to Earth as Mecha Frieza. All the Z fighters scared out of their mind until Trunks pulls up, goes Super Saiyan and packs them boys up. And I'm pretty sure the only reason Vegeta was accepting of Goku being the first guy to go Super Saiyan before him is because he thought he was a goner. Nope. And then on top of that, this purple-haired half Saiyan go Super Saiyan before you too? Yeah, somebody go to Capsule Corp and take all the rope and step stools away from bro. We do not need to call Shenron on this 5'4" ass nigga because of his pride. Then Goku and Trunks just Super Saiyan aura farmingly have a little sparring match against each other. Oh, I know that dude Vegeta finna put the Galick gun to his forehead tonight. But Trunks gave Goku the heart medicine, warned the Z fighters about the androids pulling up in 3 years. We get that 3-year time skip. Goku heart start failing on him during the Android 19 fight. So you know who pulls up for the save? Vegeta. Lil bro goes Super Saiyan and everything. And this probably got to be the funniest, most pathetic way I see niggas go Super Saiyan. And Kel and Khalifa went Super Saiyan by the tingles in their back. This nigga Vegeta explained how he went Super Saiyan, bro, and he attained Super Saiyan by dick riding. Was getting his ass beat by asteroids and whatnot, and then he just attained Super Saiyan. How did this nigga rage bait himself into being a Super Saiyan, bro? I could tell Toriyama really didn't know how he wanted Vegeta to attain Super Saiyan. With everyone else, it was a reasonable crash out. Then Toriyama got to Vegeta and was like, fuck! What do I do? And once Vegeta got Super Saiyan, he became the most insufferable dude in the whole show. I mean, Kid Me was treating little bro like he was King Vaughn. I wanted to see him get beat up more than the bad guys. And you know, he got his little one-off on Android 19. I'll give him that. But it didn't last for much longer, because then he went to go deal with Android 20, Dr. Gero. But that boy done activated 17 and 18. They done boomed his ass, so 17 and 18 then activate Android 16. But let's really talk about it, bro. That man Vegeta really start acting cocky than a bitch as soon as Goku's not around. He was talking and doing Goku something crazy when he was presumed a goner. Now he moving around like he the leader of the Z fighters now that Goku got that heart virus. Yeah, I know what you are, Vegeta. And then, oh nah, Vegeta probably takes one of his worst L's imaginable against Android 18 next, because every single one of the Z fighters is bamboozled. Schmegeldorf, Trunks too, because he knows how the androids get down. But you know who isn't? Vegeta, because that nigga not all there in the head. He don't got a danger sense in his bone until that danger has almost put him 6 feet under. But he pulled up on the 3 androids and he was talking this shit. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. He kind of had that just for Android 18 to pull up. It's him versus her. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Android 18 was kind of doing Vegeta dirty whole fight. Like they was even until they wasn't. Piccolo even know that Android 18 was just exhausting Vegeta's energy. Like that man Vegeta tried to get a punch off on Android 18. He connected, but no damage happened because he got knee right in his sternum. Just for that girl to lift him up by his chin with one finger. Just for us to get the iconic arm break scene. That boy Vegeta charged at Android 18. Just for her to leap over dog, kick him square in the jaw. At his ass stumbling, he didn't know where he was. Just for little bro to turn around and golly, look at that arm tweak, man. But to be honest, bro, I think his arm will be all, you know what? Never mind. Bitch flopped down like a damn soggy noodle. And this part is frying me. After his arm got shattered into bits, that boy Vegeta walked away from Android 18 a little bit, slowly got down to both knees, and then he just hit one of these. Took that nigga a second for the pain to register. You know that hoe hurt. And he was talking all that mess to Android 18 the whole fight. Now he look extra dumb getting his ass beat so easily. I also forgot to mention, Vegeta's a father now of one little baby Trunks. He can want anything else to do with Bulma or his son. Bro was just a deadbeat. And I'm just over here wondering, damn Bulma, how'd you let this nigga nut in you, twin? Mind you, Bulma saw 30-year-old ass Vegeta beating up 5-year-old Gohan and was like, you know what? I think he'll be a good father one day. And I said this time and time again, bro, for a smart nigga Bulma, you sure are dumb. And you know, he did soften up. He did become a decent father. You know, still ain't hug his kid until he was 7, but I digress. But as much of a chance as there was for Vegeta to lighten up and become a decent dad, there was also even more of a chance for that nigga to just still be a deadbeat. Now I done turned the Vegeta slander video into a rapper before you tap at PSA. And you know what? I got a video just for y'all.
So you got shorty pregnant and she wants to keep it, but you don't. Enjoy fatherhood, nigga. Why you nutting her? You knew that this could happen. Felt good, didn't it? With the leg up, with the leg up, with the leg up. Felt amazing, huh? You know what else gonna feel amazing?
Your baby's first steps. Your baby's first steps.
After getting his back blown out by Android 18, Trunks and Vegeta go train in a hyperbolic time chamber for a year. And I can't handle this version of Vegeta for 3 episodes, bro. If I had to deal with bro for a year, yeah, nah, it's over for me. I'm gonna take myself out the game before that could even happen. But Trunks and Vegeta come out of the hyperbolic time chamber. They pull up on Semi-Perfect Cell. And if y'all thought I was slandering Vegeta before, this is where it really starts for this nigga. Vegeta and Semi-Perfect Cell, that was boxing. And then Vegeta was like, you know what, Fightborn, go absorb Android 18. Nigga, what? Then we got this nasty, stinky, dirty narrative that somehow Perfect Cell is Krillin's fault. And yes, that nigga did have one job, and it was to blow up Android 18. But it wouldn't have mattered if Android 18 was alive or dead if Vegeta just killed Cell. And looking at the series with my future vision, not killing Android 18 gave that nigga Krillin a wife and kids. Not killing Semi-Perfect Cell got his son boomed. Like Vegeta gotta have the same amount of brain cells as 5004, bro. Perfect Cell is doubly Vegeta's fault because Trunks went to go stop Cell from absorbing Android 18 and Vegeta started boxing his son. Trunks is a way better man than me, because as soon as the words, hey, go absorb that android, came out of Vegeta's mouth, I would have started swinging on dude. Pops or not, respect or not, you know what these niggas was doing to my timeline? You gonna play in my face like this? Yeah, catch a heat dome attack to your goddamn Widow's Peak. So once Cell absorbs Android 18 and becomes Perfect Cell, and Vegeta gets ready to run the ones with bro, guess how bad this nigga does Vegeta. Cell over here dogging the Vegeta while Trunks is in the background watching, talking about the damn, yeah, nah, I can't help him. I gotta wait until Baba Booey, because he's gonna get mad at me when he realizes I'm stronger than him. I mean, holding this Baba Booey hand like he a damn baby, bro. Vegeta, you truly are buns. Vegeta had that final flash locked and loaded for Cell. He let that hole rip, and let me tell you something, that final flash has never been final, because it did absolutely nothing to Cell. Cell was even trolling Vegeta. Dude named the move Final Flash, used it once, it didn't beat anybody, and he never used it again until the Broly movie. So Vegeta put out all reliable, random, key blast, spam. And look at Cell, nigga had to punch wound up in the smoking fire, and he rocked the mess out of Vegeta. Vegeta got up just to eat a kick right to the mouth, launched his ass up into the clouds, and then, oh nah. This is the real life definition of getting cracked, cause fuck! Had little bro's body throwing up gang signs. That elbow was nothing but straight spine destruction.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or
Well,
what portion?
Spinal.
After that ass beating, we see Goku and Gohan hop out the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku went to go see Cell's strength real quick. He's like, you know what, guys? I don't think I can beat him. Piccolo like, alright, so why don't y'all hop back in the hyperbolic time chamber? We still got 9 days left. And Goku's like, yeah, nah, that's stupid, bro. Hyperbolic time chamber doesn't give you enough time to rest. Another year would just be torture. And that stupid ass nigga Vegeta thought he was allowed to talk. If Vegeta started talking, I was literally any of the Z fighters, I would have smacked that goofball in the back of the head. Like, you can't talk, bro. You're in timeout. But he started yapping. And Goku saying that his limits were the hyperbolic time chamber. And Goku kind of no-sold that and was like, yeah, nah, I don't need to hop back in the hyperbolic time chamber. But maybe the rest of y'all do. And Goku says verbatim out of his mouth,
I know when I'm being patronized, and I don't care for the suggestion that you're stronger than me.
Yeah, I wasn't really suggesting.
What?
we go to the Cell games though. Goku goes first, loses. Calls in Gohan, he starts getting his ass beat. Cell releases the Cell Juniors, and I can't even slander Vegeta on losing to the Cell Juniors because everybody was. After Cell came back to life after exploding, and now he's super perfect Cell, he booms Trunks. And now that Trunks is on his deathbed, Vegeta decides to care for the first time in his life about his son. But then this nigga start to blame Goku. If dick riding was a sport, Vegeta would be an all-time great. So Vegeta charges at Cell, he shoots a Ki Blast at him, and then he starts random Ki Blast spamming. Yeah, go on ahead and wrap it up, nigga. And surprise, surprise, Vegeta's random Ki Blast spamming did not a damn thing to Cell. He popped up out that bitch and hit Vegeta with the nastiest backhand I've ever seen. And Gohan a better man than me, because I would have remembered what that nigga did to me when I was 5, and I would have just let bro get shot. And I don't like to cite Dragon Ball Z Abridged as a source. I just like to add a notion that during this fight in Abridged, Gohan was like, of all the times to care, you decided to care now at the worst time? Now Gohan got a broken arm looking after your goofy ass. Let a young nigga work. You didn't need to do a damn thing. But he did help at the end, you know what I'm saying? Shot Cell in the back, distracted him a little bit. But that was Vegeta in the Android/Cell saga. This nigga went on a generational, all-timer, hilarious one. One win that really doesn't even get talked about. People talk about the nigga going Super Saiyan more than they really talk about
Baba Booey
beating Android 19. And then L after L after L after that in the funniest way imaginable, all because of this nigga hubris. Anyways though, moral of the story is don't be prideful like Vegeta. But with that being said, if you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff. I'm gonna leave all my socials down in the description below, and I'm out of here. Bye.